Hello, what's up, swim traders? I'm Jay. Have a good afternoon. I want to talk about two day trades that I've taken today on the Germany 30. So what you're looking up here is the CFD of Germany 30, and let's frame the trade first. This is a resistance, so you can see the resistance zone is over there. A support zone is over here. All right. So now we have the top, we have the bottom of the range, and let me share with you what I have done for this. So first thing first, let me zoom into the most recent price action. So we can see that for DAX, right, I took the first trade over here. So this was my first trade. The first trade over here was a thrust up, then after that a retracement, and I took my entry on this candle somewhere around this area. And having seen the first breakout candle, the second breakout candle unable to sustain, I've took my trade off somewhere around here, which was the original objective point. So this was where I took out the trade for a very small profit. All right, this is not a good write up, and having done that, right, I can also conclude that this whole cluster over here is known as a false break, FB scenario. A false break scenario, right, I'd like to do reversal trade off the false break scenarios. And I've took my first shot over here. So my second trade, right, day trade, I took the first shot over in this area. So knowing that the price will break down and then always does a retest, and this is a very, or rather this is a hallmark of DAX. DAX always does a retest, a RT, all right, a retest, and I got in a short over in this candle. So this candle here in this area, I took a short, and it broke below this area, and then my profit target was somewhere around there. So you may ask, right, how come my profit is not this area but more of in the middle of nowhere? Well, to answer this question, let me zoom this out and you will have a clearer idea. So now, on the profit target setting, right, well, some of you may say that, hey, why not take it here? Well, as you can see that I was facing, if you look at the candlesticks, right, I was facing some form of buying pressure over here, or rather, DAX is facing some form of buying power with the thing going down and then getting thrust up, the thing going down, getting thrust up again. So I wasn't confident and I wasn't sure that it is going to go down nicely to the support area and for it to hit my profit target. And this was the profit target was only hit, or rather the support zone was only penetrated by the shadow over here. And if you ask me why I set my profit target around there, so allow me to share with you why. You can see that there was a resistance, support, and it cuts through over in this region. So this area over here is my profit target. So I've took a write down, right, from somewhere here to here, and that was my second trade, and it was the second trade that I wanted to share with you my thinking process. So what I've done there, right, and why I took the second shot was because of this. And usually with trend continuation trades, I would like to see accumulation, or rather a thrust up, and then after that accumulation in the top area, and then a further thrust up. And after the further thrust up, I would like to see a follow-up, of which I didn't see here. So this was the follow-up that didn't go very strongly, and then subsequently this candle reversed the thrust up, and that's where I knew that, hey, it doesn't seem that it is going to break out, and I took my position off for a very tiny profit, just short of breaking even. And as it comes down, I was quite sure that having this false break scenario to the upside, I knew that a likelihood of a reversal trade is going to be higher. So knowing that, that's why I framed the trade. I took it after a retest. So this is my style of trading day trades, especially on the Germany 30, because the Germany 30 tends to does a very nice breakdown, retest, and yeah, this is typical of Germany 30. All right. So if you were to go down to the daily chart, right, you can see that it always does a very nice breakdown, retest. So if you let me zoom this out, yeah, you can see. So prices, we know that the previous support zone on the daily time frame was 12,000. So it does go up, come down, and then after you can see a breakdown here, and then attempts to retest, break down again, retest, And the same thing is happening over here. So right now we can see that the DAX 30 is in a consolidation zone. And where is the upside of this consolidation? Are there going to be more downside? I certainly think there is, however not immediately, because ideally I would like to watch for a retest of the 11,000 area, and I would like to see it giving a false break up and then comes down, so something like this. So this is what I mean. If I were to go for a longer swing on DAX, this is what I would like to see, knowing that this was the previous level, and it does is by right supposed to do a retest and then come down, right? So what it does here in this cluster was a false break. Again, it was a false break, and then it came down. So I would always wait for a false break before doing my reversal trades, and I wish that you would do the same too, because the odds of it going the way that you want it to, especially for a reversal, is a lot higher. All right. So, well, this is what I have for you today, and it looks like it's getting rejected off this 200-day moving average. Not day, but 200 session moving average. It seems like it's getting rejected there, and the objective point will be somewhere around here, and I want to see that going forward to the US market tonight, especially the pre-market hours for US. Is it going to break below this level, 10,800 zone, or rather 10,830 zone? If it does, right, where is it going to go? Well, the downside of it would be here, the first one, 10,800 thereabouts, and subsequently 10,700, and I would say around 50 thereabouts. All right, so let's see if it plays out for today, and it is unlikely because the FOMC is going to happen on Wednesday, and usually before a huge announcement on Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, we are not getting anything major. We shouldn't get anything major. All right, so this is what I have for you, and hopefully you using this concept would help you identify more trades on the DAX and even on the index. And this is what I've been trading a lot of it recently. All right, so good day to you, and I will catch you soon. Goodbye.